Namaste, DDs. My name is Sherry Sutton. I am your marketing mentor and the founder of the DD Marketing Collective. Super excited to be here today. This is our weekly live Q&A where we answer all of your marketing questions. So the most common question that I get is, how often should I be posting on social media? So tomorrow I'm actually doing an entire training on just that. We're going to talk about how often you should be posting reels, because this whole month and all of next month, we're really focusing in on Reels as a key part of marketing your business. We have an incredible Reels class starting in July, and so I would love for you to join us there. So we're going to talk a little bit more about how many times you should be posting specifically on social media over the next, or Instagram, Facebook tomorrow. I wanted to talk about it a little bit today, though, to kind of introduce this idea to you. It takes people many, many times of seeing your product before they are willing to even consider buying from you. So the old adage is 7 times. Sometimes that research has changed a little bit. Now they're saying up to 30 times. So because it takes so many times of people seeing your product before they're even willing to buy it, you have to make sure that you are getting in front of your audience in lots of different ways, in lots of different times, in lots of different places. So you never want to have a marketing plan, for example, that is social media only, or let's say direct mail only, right? Or networking only, right? You want to make sure that you have a marketing plan that is integrated so that you can find your people no matter where they are at the right time and with the level of frequency that's required for them to make a decision about whether or not they want to buy from you. So this is something we do in creating an overall strategic marketing plan, because it can't only just be about social media. It has to be about a variety of different things, right? And those can be all sorts of things. And unfortunately or fortunately, it depends on you. It depends on your business. It depends on your budget. The most determining factor really is, where do customers go to look for information like for your product line, right? And I use this example. You may have heard this before, but I'm still going to use it because it's a good one. So if you go to the dentist and they say, hey, you know what? You got an issue. You need to go get a root canal. I can't do it, but you need to find an oral surgeon. Well, what's the first thing you're going to do? Well, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to say, well, give me a recommendation, right? You probably won't Google, maybe look up Google reviews. I mean, are you really going to go on Instagram and look for like hashtag oral surgeon? Like, I don't know. I'd want a recommendation, right? You might go on to Facebook groups and ask, right? But understanding the flow of where your clients come to you is essential in developing your overall marketing plan, because a lot of people say, okay, well, I have to do social media, right? But that might not be the case, because let's think about that oral surgeon again. They may, you're not going to look for them on social media. So they may spend all this time and all this money creating this gorgeous social media account, and it will do nothing for their business, because that's not how people generally find them, right? So you want to make sure that social media is something that makes the most sense for your audience when they look for the types of products that you buy. And that's what we do in a marketing plan. I have a cool program. There's lots of cool programs out there. I'm biased on mine. It's helped people, really like triple their revenue. It's been crazy. It's called Marketing Made Simple. If you're interested in setting up time with me to talk about it a little bit more, it's a 3-month program. We hang out and do your entire marketing plan for you. Actually, just see Growing Emotions just came on. She is in my Marketing Made Simple program. It is a fantastic program. And I'm going to throw this out there. If you join the program before the end of the month, I am going to give you my Reels class for free. It is a $300 value. So super, super good deal. So if you're interested in that, just let me know. But my point is, your first question shouldn't be, how often should I post on social media? Now, it's your next question if you know you need to be doing social media. But your first question should be, who am I targeting? What are the products that I'm marketing to them? And where do they go to find information about those products? It might be social media, it might not. Now, if it is social media, then it makes absolute sense to wonder how many times a week you should be posting. But make sure you've done that strategic work first to know that social media is what's really appropriate for your business. So if you want to, if you know social media is appropriate and you want to talk about that a little bit more, tomorrow I'm going to host another live training. It's going to be much longer than this one. I do those every single Wednesday. It's also going to be at noon Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to talk about how many days a week you should be posting based on the research that's out there. I'm going to share with you a little bit of my experience. I did a recent test with my Instagram account and, throttled up my, the number of times that I posted. And I want to share with you those metrics and share with you some of my clients as well. So if you know you're doing social media and you want to know how many times to post a week, head over there tomorrow at noon. We will be live in all the same places that I'm live right now. So if you have any questions about marketing, please send them my way. I come live every single Tuesday rather, at noon Eastern Standard Time this time, and I answer your marketing questions. So feel free to send them my way. If I answer your question in the live, then you'll get a cool mug. I actually have my phone sitting on it right now, so I can't show it to you. We're real high tech here at DD Marketing Collective. I do have stands, but I'm sitting and I was running late. And so I just propped it up on my nice, very cool Arctic mugs that I will give you if you send me a question for this Q&A. And I will see you tomorrow at noon, where we're going to talk about how many times you need to post, or I will see you next Tuesday for the next live Q&A. Have a fantastic day. Mwah.